But the other thing is we see people making false economies as a big mistake. And the reality is you've got to learn how to grow your practice. It doesn't come just because you're an accountant, and you've got two currencies, your time or your money. And if you choose to learn by DIY, that's great, but it potentially will take you a lot longer. But we also see people trying to resource on the cheap. You know, they delay hiring, they buy an apprentice, or the software licenses where actually for the firm to operate really efficiently, everybody needs a license, but you scrimp and you only have 2 licenses or whatever. We see that a lot. These are false economies. We also see this one that people think, oh, I've read the Accountants Millionaires Club. I know what to do, how to grow my business. But actually knowing what to do is very different to actually doing it. You know, we've had some people who've said, well, I don't need to join the club. Everything I need is in the AMC book. Interesting. Those are the people that often come to us a year later and go, I should have joined back then. I'm sorry. And we go, it's fine. You're with us now. That's great. You know, we often rely on, Jason, yes, if you drop a note to Ashley, he'll send you the recording after the webinar, of course. We often rely on our own discipline and willpower, and it's just not good enough, particularly when you've got a client saying, I need this now. Interestingly, people rely on their own willpower and self-discipline to drive through the necessary changes required in. Paul, how have you used other people to help you when your willpower was not enough?
I think we all know what we should be doing, but actually we're all a little bit, we almost want a second opinion, a shoulder to cry or rely on to actually help us and say, yes, what you're saying is right. And I think by explaining things to people, it's almost cathartic. It'll actually help you formulate what you actually know is right to do and basically get you on with it. Get on with it.
Yeah. The great thing about the club is, how many people are around you, Paul, helping you with this stuff?
Well, if we include all club members, there's basically 50 plus, isn't there?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's all accountants going in the same direction as you. They might not be wanting to grow £1 million practice, but they're all growing. The big thing is it's about not asking for help when it gets difficult, and I'm guilty as charged, but also relying on own willpower. You don't have to do this alone.